Alright, you slippery gypsies. I got carried away, missed out, forgot the camera at home. But we're back today at Elite with Tom. Yeah, you guys know Tom. It's Elite to show you that I'm not lying. And the boys have already started. So what we've done today is, you already saw that I put the motor all together. You'll see that on my page. So that's all in and now it's mounted. Got rid of the old oil filter extension slash a sandwich plate for whatever was running this thing last time. But it's in. We're just about to put it while I was out and about getting more parts. The boys slipped and put the clutch on while I was away. But it is almost in position. We're gonna get this all in today, the engine, the gearbox all mounted. And I'll start putting some interior bits in, get some fuel system bits ran, and then Tom's videoing me while I'm videoing this, and that's what we call videoception. And then there's off the driveline services in Garbett for the tail shaft. Once the tail shaft is done, it's back into wiring. So, pretty boring episode today, but we're just gonna go through the install of this. I'll show you what mounts I've used, what bits and pieces I've used for the clutch, just the little stuff, like little finessey stuff that people don't really show you for these builds. So I'll chuck it on the hoist, show you clearances, show you where we mount stuff and get through it. Thanks guys, let's get into this Barra 31 build and let's see how much we can get done before I move to the Sunshine Coast. Let's go. Fittings! Let's get some fittings because apparently everything needs fittings. Where are we going? Up here. We're going from our hard lines. Need some fittings from our hard lines up and over the tunnel. There's more hard lines. Surge tank. I need surge tank fittings. I need hard line to dash fittings. I need dash fittings to fuel line fittings. I need all of the fittings and all of the bits. So I'll be back with fittings. Here's a little surgy, little baby surge. See what we can get out of that. Let's go shopping. Fittings. Why do you do this? Turn it down. All right, we're making progress. Gearbox is in. T56 TR6060 is in. My fuel lines are ran nice and neat up and over the firewall because RB30 and Barra are set opposite. All R31 house cross members for this one, guys. R31 house engine mounts, they're up there somewhere. Can you see them? I can't point and do this at the same time, it's very hard. But they're up there, mint. So they've got heaps of adjustability forward and back. We put it in, I found out we had a bit more room up in the shifter. So what we've done is we've brought the engine back probably, I think, around ½ an inch. So we have enough room at the front for a decent sized radiator. But that's pretty much what we're gonna do down here. Tail shaft goes in, it goes off the driveline services this afternoon actually. So we're good to go on that front. And yeah, we're gonna put it on the ground now and I'll put in some cinematics of what we've done. And I say cinematics, it's just shitty footage of me, of the car, underneath of the car. But it's looking pretty good under here. I'm actually getting real keen for this. Hopefully it's running and drivable before I move so the boys can have some fun with it and I can have some fun with it. But hope you guys are enjoying this. There's heaps of room in these cars for this, and with the R31 house mounts and stuff, it makes it super easy. You just use your R31 like stock rubber mounts and all the adjustability makes these just fit like a glove. You'd almost think it was an RB, although that's how like nice and easily it fits in. So we're gonna drop it down, put some bits and pieces on top, and then I'll, yeah, hope you guys are enjoying. Barra 31 build coming along. Oh, your Slippery Gypsies, huge day today out of Elite Performance. We got a whole heap done. I didn't get to video a lot of it getting done because, well, I was helping it and I had to run in and out of the shop a million times to get the fittings, But as you guys can see, as I've already said in the video, the motor is in. Low mounts do fit. You can get a 3-inch down through past the steering column shaft, so that's good to know. So I'm going to be running a fully stock as a rock. Like when you pop the bonnet on this thing, it is going to look exactly like a stock XR6 turbo or F6, whatever one you want, except for the silver cover. I'm still running the crossover. I'm still running an airbox over here in the back, in the bottom corner. I've got a PSR low mount, and we are good to go. While I was away doing the boot setup, which I'll flick to shortly, the boys chucked in the fuel pressure regulator, all my fuel lines, so my fuel system is actually completely done now, which is absolutely beautiful. And I'm just going to walk in to show you the boot. I'm way more excited about this than I should be, because when I sold this car originally, it had full original boot carpet. It was immaculate. When I sold this thing, it was clean as shit. It had the 26 in it, as you guys would have known. The interior was beautiful. The boot was like, you know, not beautiful. It's like, it's a, what, 40-year-old car now. It's 88 or whatever it is. So, what, Tom, how you doing? You know, it's got stains and stuff, whatever. Like, as you'll see, stains, etc. But you see the fuel, you see the cell surge tank now, you won't see it later. You see the battery box location now, you won't see that later. I even got hunted down an original spare wheel cover. I've got the spare wheel strap, and you betcha I'm going to be putting a spare wheel in there, because Grandpa is back and Grandpa is about to run 11s on the streets all day, every day. It's going to have the absolute treat. So yeah, I'll put that all in. That's all back in original. I'm absolutely in love. You guys don't understand how many little stuff I have on this that took me ages to find. Like, you've got the louvers. I bought these years and years ago. People are just selling them for stupid, and they're like brittle ass plastic, you know? Just little stuff. Like, it has been resprayed, but it has been resprayed in direct gloss, so it's all chalky, which I'm actually super devout about, which in the future, if I win the lottery, I might chuck a bit of clear on it so it stays shiny, etc. Like the wheels, for instance, the same wheels I had on them with the 26 in it, they took me forever to find, and I didn't pay top dollar. I actually got them at a pretty good price, but I would have paid top dollar, so joke's on you, whoever sold me those. But as you guys see, this thing is going to be immaculate. I got the new steering wheel is coming, but for now, the interior is stripped, carpet and all, because the sort of electrician can get in there and run all the wires neatly and run them where he needs to run them without messing around too much. And I'll put that all back in later after I've got it washed and clean. But yeah, guys, huge day down to Elite. Thanks again so much, Matt, Tom, and CJ for giving me shit all day. No, that's pretty much it. That's all. No, they've actually done a whole heap of work on this. Well, I've been tinkering around, running it in parts for them. I was pretty much just labour and muscle, and they've done all the little stuff. So I've been doing most of HQ. They did most of this because they love this stuff. But yeah, hopefully it should be running before I leave. So I think it's the 6th or 7th or 8th or whatever, something of March at the moment. I leave in April, so hopefully this is up and running for you guys before I skedaddle. As my computer will be the last thing I pack up. I will be continuing to gather footage and gather content of my build is up until the last minute. So I've still got some Impala stuff to do. I still have some HQ stuff to do. It's all cracking here. Okay, now I'm just rambling on because, well, I have lots going on and I need to tell you guys because you guys, for some reason, continue to keep watching my dumb shit. But Barra r31 coming along well, very soon should be done. And also don't forget passion projects. If you guys have any videos or the like, cars you want me to show, or even just if you're away and you want to showcase your project, just flick a few pictures to me. I'll do a little feature article on my Facebook or my Instagram and stuff like that, just to kind of like help build the community. So once again, huge thanks to Elite for the workshop, the boys, the help today, and let's get cracking on. Thanks again, guys. See you in the next episode.